Welcome back. Meteorologist Joe Ranieri joins us in studio. Joe, I would call this an encouraging forecast for the week. Would you join me in that?
Yeah, I think you could call it encouraging, but I think a lot of people, there's going to be people thinking it's going to be great by the end of next weekend. Others are going to be absolutely miserable because we're tracking some serious heat heading into Mother's Day weekend. But as we look at the weather headlines for tomorrow, it is going to be a dry morning, some light showers at times, but I'm expecting to see those showers pick up by the later part of the morning and into the afternoon. And with those showers, there could be a little bit of some thunderstorm activity by late afternoon, early part of the evening, and maybe some hail as well. We slowly warm up, though, throughout a good part of the week. Again, our temperatures will be getting into the mid-80s by Friday, and come Saturday and Sunday of next weekend, we could easily be looking at temperatures right around the low 90s. But for tomorrow, your bus stop forecast looks like this. It's going to be a dry start to your Monday morning, just mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 50s, and then by midday, we stay dry. And we're going to be looking at temperatures right around 55 degrees, only warming up into the low 60s. And it's by basically, I'd say 1:30 to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That is our best bet, where we could be seeing not only some of those showers, but also the threat of some thunderstorms. A live look now from our Rose City camera. You can see mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures, though, are relatively pleasant, right around the mid 50s in many locations. Daytime highs, we topped out right around the low to mid 60s. So just a couple of degrees below average for this time of year. But again, we could be looking at temperatures potentially getting close to 30 degrees warmer heading into next Sunday. I know it's a week out, but models are pretty strong in agreement, saying that we are definitely going to be seeing a warm up heading into the later part of this week and, of course, the first part of next weekend. Highs along the Oregon coast were in the low 60s earlier this afternoon. And you can see a little bit of some light showers on the radar this evening. Most of the shower activity, you can see that counterclockwise rotation moving in, a little bit of some shower activity throughout the Oregon Cascades, and that counterclockwise rotation, that little low out there and along the northern part of California into southern Oregon, will be the system that brings in some unstable air with some showers and the threat of some thunderstorms heading into tomorrow. As we look at that low, you can see near Eugene and down in Corvallis, you'll start to see those showers roll in by the later part of the morning and the afternoon. Again, late in the afternoon and evening, this model is showing some heavier yellows and some oranges popping up throughout Portland and into southwest Washington. So that is the area where the thunderstorms could develop. You can see the severe weather potential from the throughout the central and eastern side of the state, really throughout much of the Pacific Northwest, could be impacted heading into tomorrow afternoon. So rainfall amounts, though, will be relatively light. There could be a little bit more rain out of this if those thunderstorms do materialize. We could see close to 1/3 of an inch of rain by the end of tomorrow. If that's the case, then we could be looking at anywhere from, I'd say, 1/4 to maybe 1/3 of an inch by the end of tomorrow afternoon. And then heading into Tuesday, we'll start to dry out. So this is the big story. Our strong ridge of high pressure will start to develop heading into really Thursday and Friday. Showers potentially overnight. Overnight lows will be dropping down into the mid 40s, and throughout the metro area tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Showers and thunderstorms will start to develop by the later part of the afternoon and into the evening hours. But as we head into the later part of this week, we'll gradually see some really pleasant conditions. Evan, we'll be looking at temperatures the mid to the upper 70s by Thursday, low 80s for Friday. We go from warm, and I would say call it somewhat pleasant, to downright hot for Saturday and Sunday, with a chance to see record temperatures. I'm putting down 92 for Mother's Day, so it is going to be absolutely hot next Sunday.
Ahead of schedule, right, Joe? Thanks.
Right.